Hi, I'm Wayne from Michael Murphy's Dueling Piano Bar in Bricktown, Oklahoma, and you're watching Uncovering Oklahoma.
Along Bricktown's Riverwalk, we uncovered the sounds coming from Michael Murphy's Dueling Piano Bar. We talked with General Manager Wayne Potter about what guests can expect from Michael Murphy's.
This is a show bar. It's not like a nightclub that you'd go to in any large town. This is like if you'd go to Las Vegas and you go to a show bar. You sit down, you have a good time, you've got good service, they take care of you, but your focus is on the stage with all the entertainment. So.
But how is it different from other piano bars?
Ours is a show. Ours is, at 8:30 it starts. We're calling people on stage all night long. They're making fun of them. They're making up songs about them. But it is, it's more of a comedy show really than it is, classical pianist. Now we have I think some of the best pianists in the world that come through here, but they incorporate the comedy routine with it that just makes it such a better show. Not to say that pianos, not to put down any piano bars around, but ours is much more than just
energetic.
A piano bar, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of energy in this place.
I can feel it. There are a few compliments that Wayne receives on a regular basis that explain what sets Michael Murphy's apart from other Bricktown establishments.
I would say our number one compliment is that it's a non-smoking bar. Many customers leave at the end of the night and they were able to come in and have a good time, drink, enjoy the show, and not go home smelling like smoke. So I hear that on a nightly basis. We are one of the only non-smoking establishments, nightclubs in Oklahoma City. So that's probably the number one compliment. The other is that just the decor in the place. It's fairly new. So we've only been open a little less than 2 years, but we go all out, in our restrooms and keeping them clean, making sure that we have nice artwork all around the place, and we pride ourselves in the establishment. So
the colors are very rich and some really impressive pieces, very cool pieces here.
yeah.
We caught up with freelance musicians Steven and Lee outside the bar and forced them to reveal their top song requests.
I call the paying the mortgage song is without a doubt is Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah. And Living on a Prayer.
Caroline.
80s are back. I mean, they're huge.
Yeah.
So
exactly. The youngsters now, obviously, Lady Gaga's a big thing right now.
Bad Romance.
You do some Lady Gaga?
I personally don't.
I do. I do. Yeah.
I throw it to him.
Nice.
You don't want to see a guy my age doing Lady Gaga. I'm sorry. I won't do it.
Okay. As musicians, they've seen it all. So to them, crazy is normal.
Okay, so tell me one of your craziest stories from playing.
Wow, that's quick. Do you have one real quick off the top of your head?
PC or non-PC? No.
Yeah.
Family friendly? Not off the top of my head. I don't.
No
Crazy stories.
Bachelorette parties.
I guess that's not really crazy because it happens all the time.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying, but I mean, it does happen all the time where you have those situations happen, and after 20 years from me doing it, somebody come up to me a year later, hey, do you remember you had my mom in your lap? I was like, that was your mom?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
But it's part of the shtick where even when you're married or whatever, you come home and it's like show's over. You just don't think about it. It's
a show. I mean,
exactly.
It is a show.
It is what it is. And it's just part of the thing, and it's over with. But it's part of the shtick. But you're right about that. The Bachelorettes, they get a little bit crazy with their inflatables.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gadgets.
Yeah, the straws that get served up there. You can only imagine.
We'll probably have anywhere from 12 to probably 20 this weekend, between Friday and Saturday.
Absolutely.
As travelers, they had nothing but nice things to say about Oklahoma.
I've only been here a couple of times, and I've usually just stayed kind of not too far from here, so I'm really not that hip with it. But my main familiarity is the Brickyard, and I love it. It's a very well done little area. And I grew up in Europe as a kid, and I traveled a lot, but this is one of my favorite. This is just a very, very warm thing here, and it's just got everything.
No, it is. I mean, I'm from Michigan originally, and I live in LA right now, and it's nice coming to these places because the crowd has been really nice, and everybody's just.
Are here.
It's really nice. No, everybody is just very kind of family centric.
And I'm a
it's
Missouri grad.
Not far.
Yeah.
The Piano Bar is a hot spot for bachelorette parties and group gatherings, and it wouldn't be a bar without some drinks.
I would say the most popular drink that we have is an 80 ounce, I did say 80, not 8, but 80 ounce bucket of drinks. And a lot of dueling piano bars, Howl at the Moon, one that's in Kansas City. That's where we got the idea from. But it's an 80 ounce bucket, and at least 4 people, normally more than 4. But the Great Bowl of Fire, we do Long Island iced teas in them, we do margaritas in them, but people really enjoy that big fishbowl type of drink on their table. Other than that, we serve a lot of wines. Our customers here, I'd say it's about 80% female population in the bar most of the time. The bachelorettes tend to, it's not uncommon for us to have 6 or 7 bachelorette parties on a given weekend.
Sounds like almost too much fun.
Almost too much fun. We have the stage full of bachelorettes all at one time. But so the ladies love the Bellinis, they love the margaritas, the pina coladas, and we serve it all. We've got every type of flavored vodka that you could imagine. We have it. But for the guys, we do the bourbons. I do shot specials every weekend.
For reservations, social network links, and more information, you can check out their website at murphyspianobar.com. This is Jessica Alcorn, and thanks for watching Uncovering Oklahoma.
Oh, great. That's captured for all to see on the internet.
That's awesome.